Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. I am here. Sorry about that. It's been a crazy day. I'm 6 minutes late. That is a disservice to my European viewers. For that, I apologize. Nonetheless, I am here. Been kind of a crazy day. And all is here, and we are finally ready. Got to get things set up here to get the pop-out chat going. See you guys here. We got All Is One now. Is here. Abby Silverstack is here, and Funk Dad Forcella. Yes, got the coffee. Yes, indeed. It's delicious. Yummy. I'm not doing the high-calorie, high-fat creamers anymore. Just a little bit of milk, you know what I'm saying? Centurion Silver's here. Hello, Centurion Silver. Good to see you, my friend. Yes, indeed. Good folks popping in here. So we're going to get down, do a little comment review, get back to the normalcy of the live streams rather than mowing in the swamp. You know, I tried to drain that swamp. Let me see if there's any. Let me see if the swamp is drained here. Hold on. Check. That's still a little bit out there. Ground is saturated. Desaturated 7. Yes. Desaturated 7. Who can name that song? What band to which I refer when I say that? Desaturated 7. Yeah, I dare somebody to guess. I dare you. Hello, Dixie Silver Miner. Take a sip of coffee in your honor. Pick me up a sixer. Oh, Abby Silverstock's got to make a beer run. All right, very cool. Good evening, Greg. Good evening, Sal and Salivation Nation. Good evening to you, Craig. Yes, indeed. Good to see you. So we're going to pop on down here to Electric Avenue with a little comment review. Oh, yes, indeed. Yes, we are going to do it. We are going to do it. That's what we do here. And I'm probably a little bit behind on some comments, but this is some new comments here from new folks. So I think we're going to have a little fun here. And yes, indeed, here we are. We've made it. So I'm not that far behind, but nonetheless, let's share this and get going here with you guys. Here we are. There it goes. Boom. Shalak-lock. Boom. All right. And, oh, Tricky Guy's here. Bam, bam, bam. Just finished the video. Yes, indeed. As I was preparing, I saw his comment that I posted it like 2 minutes or 4 minutes before the live. Not fair. I know. I'm sorry. All Is One now got it. Good job, All Is One now. You demand Primus. That's right. Desaturated 7. I love that. I can't get that song out of my head for some reason. And I was never really a huge Primus fan before. I mean, yeah, but they're great. Juan Ortiz is here. You inspire my wife, Frances Torres, to coin hunt with me. Thank you. Well, good. It's always good when you get the lovely wife to join you in your hobbies. Very nice indeed. Good evening again. We are getting into a trade war today. Yeah, with Canada and Mexico with these tariffs. And it does make me a little bit nervous. I'm hoping that we will do. We've got some great comments here we're going to go through. Patriots for Trump says, has anyone noticed JM Bullion freeze prices at the Friday close? No, I have not noticed that. I did not know they did that. I haven't bought from JM Bullion in a while. I'll have to check that out. All right. Hello to Mateo Man. Good to see you. All right. Very good. Let's see. Food Stamp says hello. Even said hello to Donald in New Mexico, who sent me an email. Thank you, Donald. I'll check it out. Hello, Bruce McGrew. And Cybercurrent Twitcher's here. And Barbara Carbone is here. Hello, Barbara Carbone. All right. Yes, very cool. Hey, thank you, Barbara. Appreciate it. Just watching the How Not To vid. Very cool. Thanks. All right, here. Look, let's watch this. Okay, Rocky. We've been concerned about Rocky. Make sure he's okay. He's back. He is the curmudgeon of the community, Rocky. And this comment just goes to show you nothing like an hour of shout outs, another waste of electrons. Well, here's another shout out. I'm shouting you out, Rocky. I'm going to be doing it for an hour too, and wasting more electrons shouting you out, Rocky. So I hope you enjoy it. Ken Frankie. Hello, Ken. What? No swamp mowing. I guess I'll have to learn about that. Speaking of swamp mowing, I got to thank a guy. Somebody sent me through the PayPal link below in the description of this video, a funny donation for some money to buy new socks. That was pretty funny because they were ruined and they did pretty wet. But yeah, Thank you, Barbara. And by the way, Mr. Vegeta posted a video. You guys should check it out. He posted a great video talking about the calendar and about some coins that he got. And one of them slipped under the radar, daggone it. It was the Apollo round, a 2-ounce Apollo round by the Mason Mint, not by... I may do a separate video on that one, by the way. That's kind of cool. He actually picked one up. It looks awesome in a 2-ounce version for $38. Pretty sweet. The one and only Cybercurrent Twitcher is here. Always good to see Cybercurrent Twitcher. He's awesome. CCT. Makes me twitch. Modern governments can't use silver, says the one and only Bozo, or gold as currency, because they would then lose the ability to inflate the currency. And there goes deficit spending. That's right. They will never do that. Exactly right. Oh, all right. Oh, and we got to be quiet again for Silver Honda because he's hiding from his boss. I'm going to drink some black silk in your honor, Silver Honda. All you're going to hear is a sip. That's for Barbara. I need to do something to impress the ladies around here. What's up, Wolfman Sachs? Still at work, listening in a bit. Well, Silver Honda is there with you at work. He's listening too. Hello to you, Wolfie. Appreciate you stopping by, my friend. And Mateo Man, who is also in here. I think Mateo Man is in here. Mateo Man is also... Yes, there's Mateo Man. All right. Mateo is French for weather. Weatherman. Whoa, I did not know that. You know, that makes perfect sense. That makes perfect sense. Speaking of Mateo Man, he says, for decades, Mexico attempted to pull a full measure of silver in their coins, only to find the price of silver increasing and the amount of silver decreasing. The solution, as has been mentioned, is to have a coin with a fixed amount of silver, aka onza, with a varying value, that is, say, posted weekly. Yeah, there you go. Which is probably why they had them marked as onzas instead of a dollar amount. All right, let's see here. Hokey Dokey is here from Switzerland, I'm sorry. Good to see you, Hokey Dokey. And Health Babe is here too. Hello, Health Babe. All right. Half Butt Stacker. Oh, he says very nice. Out of those, I would say the Prospector is my favorite. Thank you for sharing them. Well, thank you for checking it out. Half Butt Stacker, yes, indeed. Terry Rapido is here with a new channel icon. It looks like to be a black circle. That's cool. And Tricky Guy has a new one too. I see Tricky Guy's got himself on there. Very cool, Tricky Guy. Eli says, Sal, bro, woohoo, 55th like. Yeah, baby, yeah. Well, thank you for liking that video. I appreciate it. They all help. All the likes, all the thumbs up certainly help the videos get the word out. You know what I'm saying? Which is really good. Hello, hello, hello. Oh, Silver Honda. Mateo Man cannot, Tricky Guy can't be quiet. He's got to play a snare drum. Okay, yeah, okay. It's Mateo, not Mateo. Mateo. I gotta remember that. Mateo. Thank you very much. Yes, I need glasses. It's half butt. Oh, oops, I'm sorry. It's hard for me to swear when you know what I mean? Let's see here. There's another user called, but it's got a really vulgar name. I can't say either. Massachusetts Prepper says a bunch of interesting facts here for sure, my friend. Thanks for sharing. This is on the history of silver as money video. Well, thank you. And Pura Plata Pura on the unpackaging of my 2015 silver Libertad set. Those are some good-looking Libertads. Big fan, buddy. Well, thank you. Looks like you're a fan of the Libertads too, and you've got the reverse proof one. That's awesome. Very cool. Fire Cajun 9262 is saying hello to everybody. And so is Mr. Working Class. And Health Babe is still here. Awesome. No drums, please. Mr. V video on Dragon Coins on Apollo is awesome. Yes. Yes. Oh, thank you, Health Babe. I try to be. Sometimes it slips out when I get mad, though. I'm not, let's see here. Oh, Fire Cajun caught me at the coin shop today. Oh, right. Yes, indeed. Oh, boy. Big Phil says, wanting to coin silver, your balls must be massive. Just look at what happened to JFK. That's some people theorize that when JFK wanted to about the national banking and take us away from the Federal Reserve System or whatever. That was what did him in. So we'll see. All right, very good. Let's see here. Mark B says, I like the radio lines. It looks great. People give the queen too much trouble. She's just an older lady. We're all going to get old someday. Sella had the 30th anniversary of Maple Leaf and the Incuse Maple Leaf. It's amazing with the radio lines. It really is amazing how they did that, how they do that. It's with the technology. I think that's awesome. Yes, indeed. Okay. Lifetime Precious Metal says, amazing history lesson. Thank you. Well, thank you, Lifetime Precious Metals. I appreciate you watching, sir. Big Stack McGee says, a very fun look. I really like the Junior Maltby round. Well, thank you, Big Stack. I appreciate it, my friend. All right. Tessa Cunningham, the one and the only, is here. Every one of you guys, since you're unique, I'm going to call you the one and only before I say your name. For this whole live stream, that's what I'm going to say. I'm going to address you as the one and only and then mention your username. Like, for instance, we have the one and only Silver Stacker here, which is very nice. And the 5 and only Cyber Curtain Twitcher, because there's just a lot of Cyber Curtain Twitchers out there. You see them everywhere. So there's at least 5 that I know of. So no, I'm kidding. He's the one and only Cyber Curtain Twitcher. All right. Some people. All right, let's see here. Okay. The one and only Donald in New Mexico says, hey, Sal, Barb and I had a great time in the live feed. Well, that's awesome. Barb is actually here now. The one and only Barbara Carbone. Yes, indeed. Mr. Oldfang, silver, good. Yes, indeed. Hulk Smash, silver, good. Eugene Enos says, Salivation Nation. Hey, from what I hear on other YouTube channels, is that J.C. Morgan, that's J.C. Penney, or maybe he means J.P. Morgan, majority of the silver holdings is in paper, not physical. Can you elaborate on that? No, because there's no evidence to that. And my guess is since they bought a vault, and they have no burden of proof to actually show us, at least unless they have that probably is physical. My guess is it is physical. I think that's just hearsay. I believe they do have it in the physical. I understand the doubts of them not having it, but I don't know. We shall see. The one and only Salivate Metal says, the one and only Terry Rabadoo. Thank you. All right. Okay, Dixie Silver Miner's got to get busy. The one and only Dixie Silver Miner's got to do that. Look here. The one and only Tricky Guy says, what could a cyber curtain shower curtain do? That's a good question. And the one and only All Is One now says, but those are the people who run the world. All right. Very good. All right, let's see. Part-Time Prepper says, only got a few minutes, but we listened to it all. Hand Model and I thank you very much for the very nice comments. Sal, you're aces on our book. Well, you're aces in my book, too, because you are the one and the only Part-Time Preppers, which consists of 2 people. You, Mr. Part-Time Preppers, and you, the one and only Hand Model. All right, very good. The one and only Electropig von Falkengruven is here, by the way, and so is the one and only Nick Gryzowski. Very good. Antonio Kelly Sr. says, one problem with making a $5 business strike silver coin is that the silver has too many industrial uses, which is eating up the silver reserves. In the next 10 or so years, because of the industrial uses of silver, it'll be rarer than gold and way more valuable. I disagree. So you have a $5 silver coin that is worth $30 melt value. Well, guess what's going to happen to it? We will then be back to having no modern business strike silver coinage. The only people that will have silver then will be us collectors and stackers. Well, I disagree, because if and in fact, you ought to watch the video that I did on there's no shortage of silver. I forget the name of it, but there's a lot of silver. Even if we've met peak production, it doesn't mean it's going to be way less production next year and the year after that. And the silver being used in industrial use, and most of that stuff is disposable. In other words, you get an iPhone, sooner or later that iPhone's going to get thrown out or sold or what have you, which means the silver, if it gets too pricey or if we're in need of it, well, we'll just recycle it. There's already technologies out there now that some universities are doing, and I posted a video about this, about extracting silver out of sewage treatment. out of water. The one and only Samuel Lucas Flagger is here. Hello, good to see you. The one and only Repeal 16 is here. All right. All right. The one and only Centurion Silver is going to get back to the shop, but he's going to take his phone with him and he'll be listening. Well, very good. Tell the wife I said hello and enjoy. And yes, indeed, making boats, fixing boats. All right. All right. Very good, very good. Okay, moving on up. The one and only Cyber Curtain Twitcher says, very informative video and a couple of things I didn't know. Who else spotted Sal's faux pas at 7:44? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. You know what, CCT? Where you're among friends here, and I don't have time to go back and look at 7:44, but what did I say? What was my faux pas? Did I say it was an investment? Because I made that faux pas again today in this video that I posted today. What was my faux pas? I'm curious. Or Fox Pass. My Fox Pass. I'm waiting with bated breath with his answer because I know I'm probably sure it's probably not the only one, but I'm genuinely curious now without having going back and watching that video. You can do it, says some good points, Sal. Tough challenge for sure. Think you can pick one favorite? I'm all about the Engelhard rounds. Yeah, they're the most established, I think, probably. Oh, I think he said gold was harder. Okay, yeah, no. Yeah, silver is harder than gold. That's right. It's yes, that's what she said. But you're right, exactly right. Thank you. That was a faux pas on my part. I misspoke. I meant that silver is harder than gold. Gold is a softer metal. Yes, indeed. So thank you for pointing that out. Means you were in it. Oh, Craig sent me a scammer email. Oh, okay, cool. You know what? Let me see here. I might let me go over here and see if I can actually see this. I might check that out now. There's maybe somebody we can call if there's a phone number in here. Nope. Okay, nope, I don't see it, Craig. Unless it went in my spam folder. Let me see. Oh, yes, it probably went in my spam folder. Nope, it's not my spam folder. And I know I recognize Craig's email, so it's not there. Anyways, well, get a chance to send it again, or if there's a phone number, you know. Oh, yes. You can send it, Craig. I hope there's a phone number. We'll call those sons of biscuits up. Kevin Belcher says, very interesting, Sal. Thank you. By the way, that's from the one and only Craig Gilchrist. And look here. You'll never guess who's here, but maybe you will because you see him right here in the chat side. It is the one and only Tomoko's Enterprise, otherwise known as Dean. Yes, indeed. Very good. Samuel Lucas Flagger, the one and only, says, what happened to Crown Collector? Are the rumors true? Oh, I don't know. What are the rumors, Samuel? We'll go ahead and spread them even if they're false. As long as... Let's see here. Let's see. All right, Samuel, what's the deal? All right, let's see here. It's good to see you. All right, very good. Tap that bell, folks. Ring that bell, indeed. Very good. Billy Gagne says, I want one of those ship rounds. The SS Garsopa so bad. Sal, if you have some awesome pieces, brother, I like your coins and rounds. Have a good week, brother. Well, thank you, Billy. Appreciate that, my friend. The one and only Billy Gagne. Appreciate that. By the way, for those just joining us, everybody that comes in here, I'm referring to you because you're all individuals, so I recognize you as the one and the only. So I don't know if the rumors are true. So, Samuel, what are the rumors? I'm curious. Let's see here. Okay. Mr. Working Class AG says, great group of silver rounds there on my list. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, Samuel. Yes, that is true. I've exposed him being a racist. He does have mental issues, and he does make fake accounts just to annoy people. And he uses his master account to annoy people, too. So, yes, the rumors are true. The one and only Driver 8 is here, and the one and only Slacker Stacker is here. I heard that freak eats French fries with mayo. Oh my goodness. Oh, Silver Honda's having his first colonoscopy on Thursday. Whoop whoop. Well, we'll be praying it all goes well. I've heard that the worst part is preparing for it. You know what I mean? You got to be cleansed before such a procedure, I understand, but let us know how it goes. And we're praying it all goes fine. Ken Frankie wants to know where I can find rounds featuring trains. Probably eBay. I would do silver rounds and trains, or silver. Look under the coins and coin collecting category and search for silver trains. See what happens, or train. All right, very good. Let's see. Billy says, I love the Silver Shield. Freedom Girl, such a beautiful round. I'm looking for the proof. I have the BU. Yes, very good. Yeah, I think I've got a proof one of those too that I won. Let's see here. You can do it. Says, thanks for the history lesson, man. Very interesting indeed. Well, thank you. You can do it. The history of coins or silver and money. Trend News says, how come you talk like, oh boy. Trend News. Let's see. What kind of clever message can I put on there? Let's see here. Because it's more original than your account name. Ver 1320 says gold prices are flat like a pancake. Yep, they did kind of peak up above $1,300 today, though. Hello, Tex Man. Good to see you. The one and only Tex Man, by the way. Sheehan K says there's a metal called vanadium, which some say will replace lithium one day, labeled as a so-called tech metal. Don't know, kind of interesting. Yeah. Yep, it very well could be, but it has nothing to do with this video, but that's interesting. Overblast Belastingalegor says, how important silver is in ancient China. Again, nothing to do with the video. That's kind of strange that people post things that are, it's not spam. It's just, unless this guy's promoting his own channel, but I'm not going to even respond to that. I'll just say, Sal says, Tricky Guy. Look, there's Tricky Guy. He's getting kissed by some chick. Look at that. Let's see. Hello, the one and only Chuck and Plata is here. Chicken on the grill and tots in the air fryer. Sweet. Tricky Guy says, Sal says, Tricky Guy is suspiciously absent. Sal's a psychic. I was suspicious for 36 hours about the various things I ate to make me so sick. Oh, no. And Sal about the coins are prettier experiment just shows a group of coins and another group of rounds shown by side, and just anyone which set is prettier. Betting the coins win most of the time. Yep, typically they've got more resources and unlimited to really create some really amazing stuff and technology and the like. But I'm sorry you were sick. I'm glad you're back now, and I hope you're feeling better. Barbara just received the live notification, so there's still issues with the notifications. That sucks. Okay. The Stacking Nerd is here. Hello, the Stacking Nerd, the one and only Stacking Nerd. I'm addressing newcomers that come into the live feed here because you guys are all originals. So you're the one and the only. All right. Slacker Stacker says it would be cool to have a silver coin in circulation. But like you, I don't think it will ever happen. But like you, I'm going to flirt with Barbara Carbone. All right. Yes, indeed. Well, thank you, Slacker Stacker. You're right on all counts. Terry Rabidou says, nice video. Thank you, Salivate Metal. Well, thank you, Terry. On to black. All black. There we go. Tone Capone says, battle of the 2 ounce coins. That's what sucks about all these coins is the queen. I'm so freaking tired of the queen. Sick of seeing her on everything. Stop buying coins with her on them, which means I'm missing on some really cool coins. I'm just sick of her. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's part of the thing. It's she is on everything, all the coins and on the realm of the empire. And but she's not going to last forever. And you can relish in the fact that this is an amazing part of history, because she is the most widely coined image in world history, and ever will be, by the way, is my guess, because as coins are being used less and less, the height of coin usage in the world has probably passed us by now. And I don't know. I kind of have an affinity for the queen. I don't mind her, and she is a classy lady. And the monarchy is essentially kind of a figurehead these days. It doesn't really. It's a tradition, but it's fun. I know people call her the lizard out of, but anyways. Okay, take my original body off the original bed. Getting late here. Well, have a good night, CCT. Thank you so much for swinging by, my friend. Always appreciate you. Sorry I came on a little bit late, but thanks for being here, my friend. You're awesome. Silver can't circulate with clad, says Mateo Man. Right. Yeah, probably not. You're right. Yes, we defected a long time ago for the colonies. Says the one and only Wolfman Sachs. My cheers to you. Abby Silverstack, the one and only Abby Silverstack, is back from his beer run. What did I miss? You missed getting me a beer. No, all right. But what kind of beer did you get, Abby Silverstack? I'm curious. Hey, Sal, I would like to see silver and gold in money too, but the powers that be, the bankers, will never allow precious metals to be involved with dollars ever again, because they can't print silver and gold like they can print phony fiat dollars. So you're right, exactly right. Thank you, Terry. Tom Manley says, love me some coin porn. All right. This is on my Mexican gold unboxing there. Heineken. All right. Very good. Heineken. Good beer. Okay. First, says CCT. All right. He came on. He was a close second, but close enough for. And then he says, congrats, Sal. I love a bit of Mexican gold. Maybe I should do a video on my Mexican set in vintage holder. 2 pesos and 50 pesos. Excuse me. Had the hiccups there for a moment. Yes, indeed. I need to get a Capital Plastics holder for mine and do a video on it. But I might do a video before I put in a Capital Plastics holder so you can see the edge lettering in all of them. Tessa Cunningham says, that is pretty cool coins. Glad you were able to finish your collection. The peso is pretty sweet. Thank you, Tessa. Right. Sal, your PM prodigy is plantatious, precious, pleasant people. Well, thank you. Say that 9 times fast. Wow. The one and only Chuck and Plata, the one and only Tobias 99ZX is here too. And the one and only Dusty Rhodes is here. Gotta love that yellow metal, says Mark B. Indeed. And how about those caps? Well, thank you, Poachetter. Appreciate it. That's poached deer is what it is. It's hard, when the letters run together, you kind of get confused. It's poached deer. Thank you so much, sir. June 12th should make the metals move with the elections going on, more primaries, and also the meeting with Rocket Man. That's right. Yes. Silver Honda. Sal, you have the Junius Meltby around. Does Junius Meltby have his own eBay? No. They're available at Quality Silver Bullion, Silver Honda. All right. Dusty Rhodes, I've got the biggest shoes. Oh, yeah. Did I miss it, says Tricky Guy. Did you tell us if it's 999 or 9999? How are their premiums compared to the 999 Buffalo? Well, they're typically a 90% gold, and but these are restrikes, and they're still 90% gold, but they're pretty close to regular premiums on regular, like the Buffaloes and the like. So pretty close to the same premiums. All right, very good. Driver Ed 8 says, like 9. Nice pickup, Sal. Well, thank you, Driver 8. Cool upside down question mark used anytime in Spanish-speaking countries. Fivology says a common misconception is that the Lydians first minted coins. The truth is that the Ionians were the first 100 years earlier and from the same material. The Lydians were only the first to achieve high purity in gold and silver. Interesting. Well, thank you, Fivology, for that bit of information. That's cool. Health Babe asked me, do you have the 2017 Mexico 1 kilo silver Aztec calendar? I thought you might have shown it at one point. No, I've got the 2015 1 ounce kilo silver sort of collector edition reverse proof Libertad. And you might see it again soon in another video. Hint, hint, hint. Yes, indeed. All right, check my email if there. Let me check my email quick for Craig. It is not here. Let me check my spam folder. 4. Yep, it did because of the because of what it is. But careful with this message. It contains a suspicious link, which we know that we need. Okay, all right. So it's just no phone number. Okay, no phone number. Dang it. Return payment confirmation. Canada Revenue, CRA, eligible reward. You got to create a refund now. So, yeah, no phone number. If it had a phone number, we'd call it, but we don't have a phone number. Thank you. All right, thanks, Craig. Appreciate it. Let's see here. Back to the comments here. You can do it. Says also pick up Sal. Congrats on getting those for your collection. Great piece of my friend. Well, thank you. The one and only You Can Do It. You are awesome. I appreciate you watching. The one and only Freak Girl Amy Smith is here. All right. Yes, indeed. Good to see you. Yeah, poached cheddar. That's kind of what I thought too. That is, but it's poached deer. I didn't read that closely. Oh, where are we at here? And God I Trust says there's gold in them unboxing. Yes, indeed. And them thar unboxings. That's right. Oh, where are we at? Okay. Shizo Silver says, I think that 20 pesos is really nice, but gold is too high for my liking. If gold goes down, I'm thinking gold buffalo for the weight. What's your thoughts on them? I love the gold buffaloes. And I think you would be wise to probably get one of those. Those are awesome. 4/9's purity, wonderful design, beautiful. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Close to $2 is $1.49, mi amigo. Okay, I'm not sure exactly what Richie was referring there to that, but that's cool. That's all right. I love those older Mexican coins, says Jimmy Boy 131. The eagle image on the back of the 20 peso is probably my favorite of all eagles on all coins ever. Yeah, it is a nice design. It's a great pose and snapshot of the action wrangling that serpent. True. I think it's unique to the 20 peso since I don't recall seeing a particular image on the other coin. And I'm glad. Keep it unique. Well, I think you're right. It is a little different than what's on the back on the old school Libertads and new school Libertads. But even though it shows the same type of thing, but in a different way. But all right. Let's see here. I'm back. Dog stole my muffin and had to chase him down. Oh my goodness. Says the one and only stacking nerd. Yes, Craig, I think I'll pass on that kind of refund. All right, let's see here. Silver Hair Stacker has less than 20 gold buffaloes. Silver and Gold Portugal says 20 pesos is probably the most beautiful of the pesos. It really is a nice design for sure, Silver and Gold Portugal. Appreciate it. You're right. Silver Smith at 20 pesos, my all-time favorite gold piece. Beautiful asset to the collection. It is indeed. Thank you. Silver Fox says, great coins. Went to see the whole Mexican coin collection, gold collection. Well, your wish is someone's command. Maybe not mine, but no, it'll be mine. I'll probably show it sometimes. Hello, the one and only 925. Good to see you indeed. Yes, indeed. Good to see you. Silver Magpie says, stunning coin, Sal. Nice and shiny. Most importantly, gold. Great pickups. Well, thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We're halfway through. Donald in New Mexico says, hi, Sal. Nice coins. Did the Mexican 20 peso win your favorite coin design poll? Good. You know what? I think it may have, Donald, and great memory indeed. Tricky Guy says about English royals. Gilbert and Sullivan said, no Englishman unmoved that statement hears because with all of our faults, we love our house of peers. Pirates of Penzance. That's right. Very good. Let's see. Where are we at? Slacker Stacker says, both these coins are beautiful. I need to get more gold. Yeah, I need to too. It's always good to add to the stack, become your own reserve, Federal Reserve Bank. Peso backed by gold is gold. Nice. That's right, Adrian. Well said. B-Wings World, the one and only, says, awesome list, Sal. I think the Lakota round is amazing, and I have not seen too much of it. Also, I have to agree about the Freedom Grower round and the Silver Shield. Send your PM, sir, and thanks for sharing. And I got the PM replied, got the email replied. B-Wings World is awesome. Good to see you. Textman 81 says, Sal, what is a restruck coin? A restruck coin is a coin that in many cases, or the most purest of cases, is a coin that has been struck from the original dies from a previous period. It could have the same date. One example would be the 1780 Maria Theresa Thalers. Those are restrikes. And they don't always have to use the same die, but have the same design. A true restrike has the same exact design on the coin. They could have a small privy mark or something that sets them apart as being a restrike, but by and large, it is one that is a restrike of the same exact design. Now, a replica, on the other hand, is one that mimics a classic or an older design. And there is a difference. All right. All right, we've got wavering at a hard 40, usually hit 50 plus with this chat session. I'm losing my touch. I'm not getting the viewers in here that I'd like to get that hard 50 for Tricky Guy. We can't even get 47 in here, which is the silver amount of the atomic number. And I would love to be golden and get 79 in here, which is gold's atomic number. So go invite all of your grandmothers to log in on a separate account. Everybody's grandmother. Go call them right now. Say, Grandma, Sal is on. And not Sal is on, but Sal is on live, and we'll shout your grandmas out. You know what I'm saying? That's how we get to the hard 79, which is actually softer than silver. All right, where are we at? Stacking Nerd, congratulations on the completion of your schnauzer. Oh, I mean, of your set. Very nice coins indeed. Well, thank you, Stacking Nerd. All right. Very beautiful gold with edge lettering too. Sweet, says Silver Honda. Thank you, my friend. All right, let me see if is Mr. Silver Honda still there? He's still maybe at work, maybe. Grandma, turn on your computer. What's that, Sonny, the TV? That's right, Poach Deer says. If we can get everybody's grandmas on here, dude, we would be smoking. We would be smoking. Have views. This thing would go viral. Got to show more skin, Sal. That's how you get the views. Let's see those wrists. Dude, I almost, when I was mowing my lawn yesterday, I almost showed Barbara Carbone my kneecap. And like, saying, hey, what do you think of my kneecap? Wink, wink, wink. Check my kneecap out. You know what I'm saying? Chicks dig my kneecaps. I'm serious. Oh, man, I think we just scared a Silver Hair Stacker talking naked kneecaps and all. He's got to go later, folks. Take care. I need to, I can stream. You know what I was going to do? I was going to actually, because I recorded another video right before this, and which is why I was late. Not the one I'm talking about. I was going to live stream myself recording a video live that I was going to post later. It was going to do that, but yeah. So anyways, so you can stream pre-recorded videos. In fact, if you go to the news units, he does that all the time. He streams pre-recorded videos. Now, what I need to do is I need to do a live stream of me recording a video over top of another pre-recorded video that references another video that I recorded some time ago. We're talking layers deep. We're talking MC Escher of video production. How's that? The one and only Anthony G is here. That's right. He's here. Amy, oh, wow, I need ice cream for all this kneecap talk. Yeah, I tell you right. Yeah, kneecap. Yeah, I tell you, that's right. And all the women get turned on by my kneecaps. There's just the right amount of hair on them. They're not too hairy, not too. Anyways, all right. Oh yes, Health Babe. I love me some high relief, ultra high relief coins for sure. In fact, if you search, go to my channel page, Health Babe. If you go to my channel page and go to the videos tab, and use the search function there. Just type in high relief. You'll see a whole plethora of video unboxings of coins I've gotten. If you're bored one evening or day or morning or night, middle of the night, or, you can do that. Kneecaps, elbows, and ankles. Oh, my. Oh, yeah. One day, Barbara Carbone, one day I will show you my illustrious kneecap. My kneecap. One day I'll do it. All right. I gotta woo you in. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm in competition with Slacker Stacker, who was winking at you earlier. Is he even here? Okay, let's see here. Jim Farrell says I have the 1 peso to the 5 old dates, and seems the dates don't vary when I research. I was never fortunate enough being cash and carry to find 10 beautiful coins. Congrats. That's cool that you have and those were not restrikes. And so that way, and they're very pricey. I don't think those are restrikes, but yeah, they're not very many dates. I think 1905 and a couple of other dates I can think of, but yeah. Hey, Jack Candy, here we go. Before you criticize someone, when you should walk a mile in their shoes. Oh, wait, let me read this again. Before you criticize someone, you should walk a mile in their shoes. That way, when you criticize them, you are a mile away and have their shoes. Boom. I remember that one. I remember that one when that first aired on Saturday Night Live. And that's a classic. I love that. I love that. I'm going to probably copy that. No, I can't do that because I got to use that, but that's awesome. I'll look that one up. Yeah, the ducket restrikes are cool. Poached deer. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. You didn't hear that burp. Didn't quite. I'm glad, because that's not very flattering. It's not a way to it's not a way to impress the chicks. Hey, the Quentin Tarleton here. Let's see here. Quentin Tarleton, good to see you. The one and only. Oh, Tricky Guy's wife is hot, he says. I'm jelly. Oh man. Tricky Guy's got a hot wife, apparently. The one and only John C. Allen is here. Man, I gotta see what this thing is. Hold on a minute here. I gotta see what his channel icon is. It is Hope. There you go. Awesome. The real Hope. That's the real Hope, indeed. Jesus with the crown of thorns. That's awesome. Let's see here. Silver Honda's got to get back to work. Keep your feet in the stars and keep reaching for that black silk coffee. I take another sip in your honor, Silver Honda. Let us know how your colonoscopy goes, my friend. Seriously, we're praying for you. Driver Ace got to go. Have a good night. Thank you so much for sticking with me and for coming on, Driver 8. Appreciate you, my friend. Have a good one. All right. Let's see here. Okay, where are we at? We are back on this thing here. Health Babe says, nice collection, Sal. I like them both, particularly the Aztecs calendar on the 20 pesos is a special piece. Yeah, it's a really cool. I love that. Such detailed. Were the Aztecs obsessed with the end of the world like the Mayans? Mayan calendar supposedly stopped on December 22nd, 2012. Yeah, that's right, Silver Valley Coins and Bullion. I don't know if the Aztecs were. They had each of them had their own calendars. But good question for sure. Yeah, Tricky Guy says it. Don't reach for the ground in Hawaii. That's right. I'm going to see something here. I'm going to see this here real quick here. I'm going to check this. Nothing there. Okay, where are we at? Back here. Johnny Crypto says Mexican gold in such nice condition. Beautiful, Sal. Love them. Very cool. Thanks, Johnny. Appreciate it. Excellent additions, my friend, says the one and only Eric, who is our resident bouncer at 6'4". All right, where are we at? Bill 457 says it looks familiar. Amex had the 5 peso for not a bad price. I got the silver cap, and Ray had to dip it in. Came out nice. Very cool. Congratulations. Funktab Forcelli says I have the 2.5 and 5 peso coins so far this year. Kick butt video. Thanks for sharing. Well, thanks, Funktad. Congratulations on getting those. I like those 2.5 pesos and 2 peso coins because you can get them for a pretty good price. You know what I mean? Oh, Abby Silverstack bought 5 of the 2-ounce high relief dragons and tigers from LPM. Can't wait to see them. Awesome. Is that the, wait a minute, the 2-ounce high relief dragon and tigers? Is that gold? I didn't know they made those in silver, 2-ounce. Falstaff Awakens. Hey, all right, good to see you. All is One now has lava from Hawaii. Johnny K, I'm going to start getting into some gold purchases. Budget allows for 1/10 ounce, but it's a start. A freaking man, my friend. Exactly right. 1/10 of an ounce is a good place to start, and definitely an awesome way to accumulate for sure. Good job. All right, I'm curious about this Abby's silver. 150 for the silver. Whoa, I got to see that. That's crazy. Johnny Crypto is new here. Love your video. Well, Johnny, well, thank you. Appreciate you coming by. And that is awesome that you're new. Very cool. And look at here. He's the one and only Johnny Crypto, by the way. 162 for an Abby Silver stack. I have to check that out. Love the 20 pesos coin. I like mine very much as well. I need the 60 peso gold still. Whoa, 60 peso gold. I'm not familiar with that one, Halfy. And the 50 peso I'm familiar with, but not the 60 peso. Wow, that's news to me. Anthony G, yes, literally just before I went live, I got the final Fortitude mintage. And it's slightly more than I thought it was. However, it's still not all that great. And I will do a video on it. I don't want to mention it right now, but I will do a video. We're working out some details. I'm going to do it on the announcement of the new Fortitude rounds, when the new version of them, when they come out. Then I will publish the mintage on that because I know that's something you were interested in. I've not forgotten about it. I will definitely do that. Let's see here. Mateo, dang it. Mateo man says no 60 peso coin. Yeah, maybe he was a typo. Maybe because the 5 is right next to the 6. So thank you. I didn't think there was a 60 peso coin. The Jackie Bear says, nice. Sweet home Pennsylvania. Thanks, my friend. On the swamp mowing video, Chris has posted a video to some YouTube thing. What is this? Oh, welcome to the jungle. There we go. Oh, yeah. Welcome to the jungle. Don't want to get a copyright strike, but thank you very much, Chris. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. All right. Let's see here. The one and only Nick Gryzowski says, yeah, just bail. Yeah. Let's see here. Collecting Bitcoin, silver rounds, higher premiums, but really cool. Very cool. Awesome. Hey, says Mark the Narc. Good to see ya. Corn, speaking of, I was just thinking of Corn when he said that, and Corn shows up. Speaking of Corn, he did his first live stream in a long time, and I don't know if it's still up or not, but he showed some really cool coins. It looks like they were in his truck, or maybe they were on a zero-turn mower. No, I'm kidding. And he showed a bunch of cool slab 333 gold coins. It was really cool how he showed him. He says, oh, looky here, Lord have mercy. Look at all this. Look at that coin. Look at that. I can't do it like Corn can, but Corn does a great Corn impression. I'm serious. I kid you cannot. Kid you not. All right. Part-time Prepper says, great golden pickup, Sal. Have the smaller ones, 20 and 50 pesos on the bucket list. Congrats, buddy. Nice. Cool. Yes, indeed. I'm going to put a bunch of coins in a bucket and shake them around and tell everybody this is my coin bucket list. Centurion Silver says, cool scores, dude. Thanks, my friend. Awesome. Thanks. Sal, it's 162.74 LPM. I don't know if anybody here can post a link or not to that. I'd like to see that. I don't know if you guys can you guys email me a link to it, somebody, at salivatemetal@gmail.com. That'd be cool. Poached Deer's got to run. He's got to skin a deer and make me some deer jerky. Take it easy, man. All right. Look at all this corn going on here. Iowa City, Des Moines, Iowa country. All right, let's see. I tried but denied. Yeah. Send me an email, I think, if you guys can. Oh, thanks, Mateo, man. Colonic Stacker says, very nice indeed. All right. Matt Calhoun says, you forgot to drain it. There will be a plug in the deepest part. You might have to root around on your hands and knees to find the plug. You know, it would be much easier for me to drain the swamp there than in Washington, D.C., I think, Matt. But thank you. Chris Weinhardt says, silver will go nuts as solar becomes exponentially more efficient. Emerging markets are going green, and the existing civilizations have not begun to fully implement solar panels yet. Better storage capacities are drastically improvement, which makes solar a very strong alternative energy for once. Indeed. Well, I just you should see my playlist on solar, and I'm going to be doing another update video very soon on it. So yes, indeed. All right, very good. Let's see. I'm going to see if anybody has sent me an email on that 2-ounce dragon in Phoenix. I don't think I've ever seen that before from the Perth Mint on these dragon coins or anything like this. No email yet on that. If anybody can, that LPN or whatever, wherever you got that. I've never ordered from them before, but maybe one day I will. Where are we at? We're back here. Okay, here it is. All is one now. The kitties are drinking the Coors Light can on the lawn. Yeah, that's what's going on. All is one now. That's it. You got it. All right, my email. Oh, okay, yeah. It's salivatemetal@gmail.com, Health Babe. Thank you. I appreciate it. The 2-ounce has to be better than the 1-ounce high relief. Am I honest? The 1-ounce high relief sucked. Well, they haven't made the 1-ounce high relief. Let me see here. Just hold on a minute here. I got to be careful. I'll wait for the specific link. But anyways, I don't think they made a 1-ounce high relief dragon and tiger coin yet. They made a 1-ounce high relief dragon and Phoenix, and I've got that coin around here somewhere I could show you. That was pretty cool. Sal, Bix's latest video, 10 reasons to buy silver. Huh, interesting. I'll have to check that out. 1-ounce 999 silver, the one and only. It says materialism, why rather stack silver? And Wolfman Stacks got me stacking. Awesome. Very cool. That's great. Wolfman is definitely inspirational. Yes, there you go, Health Babe. You got it? All right, let's see here. Gonna ruin your mower electrical system. Short it out. Change the spark plugs. It survived, thank goodness. It didn't get in the mower, Numis NM. It was fine. But thank you for your concern. Shiny Package says, I absolutely love Mexican coinage. These beautiful gold coins are a huge score, my friend. Nice job on completing your collection. Well, thank you, Shiny Package. I appreciate that, sir. You're awesome. Oh, corn got the 0 turn stuck today and had to use a tractor to pull it out. Wow, it's crazy, all this rain going on down there. Very cool. All right. Wolfie was drinking when I wrote that script. Took a few days. Chat lesson rule. If you say goodbye, wait at least 1 minute so we can say bye. Otherwise, you are talking to a ghost. Yes, indeed. Mail away, Sal. All right. Let me respond to one more comment here. On the woman in precious metals, I like to get extremely drunk, buy gold, and then go hide my stash. It gives me something to do the next day, and it's always a nice surprise. Well, that is quite an adventure. Female stackers are so dang hot. Yes, they are. We got a whole bunch of them right here on this live stream right now. Okay, Anthony G, good to see you, my friend. Thank you so much for swinging by, sir. And Tricky Guy, please say goodbye to Anthony G because he's awesome. He's the one and only. I'm going to check my email while you guys do that. From Health Babe, here we go. The 2-ounce Australia. Let's open this up and then pull this up where you guys can see it. Come on, you stupid slow interweb. Did not know they made this thing in a thingamajigamabob. Pulling it up for all to see, for you to see, for me to see, for Tricky Guy to see, for everybody to see. 2-ounce tiger. Wow, look at that. Crazy. Lion and tiger. I mean, Dragon and tiger. Lion and tiger would be more appropriate, and a bear. Somebody should make a coin of that. That's cool, man. 2-ounce silver proof coin. I think this is the first time they've done that. It's 1280 Hong Kong, whatever that is in dollars. US dollar it is 162.74. Very good. Wow, look at that. Pretty interesting. It's pre-sale. Thank you. Thanks for that. Very cool. All right. Bob Hill is here. Fairly well to Anthony G. My minute is almost up. Has anyone ever made a bear coin? Yeah. There's been bear coins out there, yeah. They need to tie it with a dragon and bear coin. You have a dragon and tiger coin. We need a dragon and bear coin. We need a dragon and lion coin, and then a dragon and an oh my coin, and then a dragon and a soft-teeth kitty coin, and then a dragon and a wolf coin for Wolfman Sachs, and then a dragon and a leprechaun coin, and a dragon and a Wolverine coin for Silver Wolverine, who is suspiciously absent. Then we need a dragon and an Abby's coin for Abby Silverstack. Marmer Man says, OMG, bro, congratulations. Salivating over this now. Well, thank you on the Mexican coin piece. Oops, wrong thing. I've copied that over. I need to get my other thing back here. Thank you, Marner Man. Narmer Man. Poppy stuff. Maybe we'll get her in here. Very nice indeed. They sent you nice coins. I don't think I ever bought from Liberty Coin. Yeah, they're from eBay. They mainly do stuff on eBay. But thank you, Poppy Stuff, the one and only. The one and only DW is here. Yep, a $100 premium for the Dragon and Tiger. Well over. That's right. It's a dragon and a son of a motherless goat. That's what we need all is one now. Excellent. 1 ounce 99 silver. Wolfman Sachs made you ditch your iPhone for a Euler's disc or Euler's disc. Canada also made a Bigfoot privy. Sal, they say microbrewers are growing. I would welcome some silver public relations silver strikes. That would be cool. Okay. All right. Ken says, I'm just getting started stacking. You're showing me I got a lot to learn. Hey, no problem. I'm glad you're here. Very cool. I'm glad you're here. And welcome to the community. There's a lot to learn on YouTube for sure. Chris Weinhardt says, I just don't like the Kruger Rand. I prefer maples, kangaroos, eagles, libertads, and kooks. Or libtards and kooks. I don't think you want a libtard. Maybe a libertad, but muy bonitas, Salivate, sí. That's an affirmative from the one and only Bob Hill. John Doe says, life can get real. Thanks for the ride along. Yes, indeed. That's as real as it gets. That is reality TV material. I should be hearing from the networks any moment now, any second. The Stacking Nerd. There's a platinum grizzly bear coin. Yeah, I think I've heard about that, the Stacking Nerd. That's right. Michael Searle says, glad you're doing well. Beautiful addition to your war chest. Yes, indeed. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Richard G says, hey, Sal, very good choice. I particularly like the 20 pesos, but it's hard for me in Canada to get one because of the taxes and the shipping. If someone knows where I can get one cheap, please tell me. Do you pay taxes on these coins? No, mainly because of eBay and the like. But check out your Canadian dealers such as Silver Gold Bull and SD Bullion. I check those places probably. John Doe says an awesome score for your stash. Thanks for sharing. Well, thank you, John. And Food Stamp gives us support on the swamp mowing video. Very cool. That one should have gone viral. I mean, it should have topped the top trending for this week. I'm surprised it didn't. Of course, I'm being facetious. I know it's not going to. All right, here we go. Muy bueno oro, Salvante. ¿Dónde estás el gatos? JRW3, el gatos en la estación de ferrocarril con los lampios parabrisas, señor. All I want is your boots and your money. Thank you, JRW3. He'll know what I mean. Silver bean counter. Oh, yeah, you have to do a video on this set, mainly for your viewers' benefit. I'm working on the same set, so yours will be a great example. We'll spank you very much, Silver bean counter. I think I'll do that. There's more people who are saying, hey, I should do that video, so I'll probably do it now that I'm committed to it. Beautiful Mexican Gold says the one and the lovely and the only Barbara Carbone. Nice you completed your set. Well, thank you. And she used correct punctuation. Now, she wasn't terribly excited in this comment because she only used periods. She didn't use an exclamation point. And she certainly didn't use 2 exclamation points. And she didn't say, that is huge, like Donald Trump would say. That's a huge set. She didn't say that's probably the most beautiful set of gold coins I've ever seen in my life, like Donald Trump would say. So I apologize. No, it would have gone viral if I showed my knee. That's the missing. That's what it was. Barbara, I knew it. I knew it. Oh, man. Anyways, next time. Next time I want a video to go viral, I know I show a nude kneecap. All right, here we go. See more butts. Speaking of nudity. Curious, the coins are 3 9s, whereas the bars are 4 9s. I bought a 5 ounce and some singles. We'll put a vid out when I get them. Not happy with the permanent koala, horrible detail. Well, I'm surprised. I like the detail on the koala, but there are some coins that have 4 9s, and there's some bars that are 3 9s. It's not specific, limited to whatever. But anyways, Wolfman Sachs, I think you answered that question about the new car and more silver in your last video or the one before that. So yeah, although I will tell you, I actually bought a new car back in 2010. I still have it. It's the very first time I've ever bought a new car. The reason why I did it is because for my entire lifetime, I've always had cars that either didn't have air conditioning or the air conditioning broke very soon after I bought the car used, and they always had problems. Every single new car or used car I bought always had issues. So anyways, thank you again, Health Babe, for that link, by the way. Appreciate that. You are awesome, Health Babe. Sweet. All right, there we go. Barbara Carbone is going to use more exclamation in my comments. I wasn't complaining. Barbara, don't get me wrong. I wasn't complaining. I was only whining about it. That's all. There's a difference. I was just being a big baby about it. That's it. All right, tricky guy. Sal says Barb's grammar was so nice, but nope, was a few mistakes. Sorry, ex-English teacher, cannot help myself. Well, let me say, all right, well, yes, I know, yes. Technically, that's not a sentence. Beautiful Mexican gold, period. There's no verb conjunction there. Nice set you complete. Nice you completed your set. I guess I should say nice that you completed your set. Hey, I'm picky, but not that picky. But you're right. All right. And by the way, I've tricky guy. I've had to catch myself, and I've made a point not to say that begs the question. So I'm learning from you, tricky guy. I'm learning. And I'm also trying not to end prepositions with of or end sentences with a preposition like with of or who you going with. It's with whom are you going and that type of thing. It's hard to do, especially when you're talking. But yeah, I'm trying my best because words do mean things, and I'm trying to be good at it. But all right, maybe good's the wrong word. I'm trying to be well at it. I don't know. Anyways, all right. Chris says, I completely understand the coffee break. I'm still got cold coffee now because I've been flapping my jaws. But why did you have to leave that dang reptile to stare at us at all? Oh, doesn't like the queen. Yeah, sorry, Chris. We're going to look back at the queen soon after she passes away with nostalgia because it's fascinating. Her numismatic history is quite amazing. Thanks, tricky guy. High grade ore, tons. He loves me. Yes, that's true. We seem to delete words and avoid grammar when we type online. That's right. Quick shorthand, short typing, use acronyms and the like. Black Swan 999 Fine says Mexican gold and silver are beautiful. I was in Cozumel last year and tried to sell a tube of Libertads to a local jewelry store. They didn't have the funds for the entire tube. I asked $55 for each ounce in the tube. The store owner's employees were in awe. They hadn't seen any for a while. Libertads are hard to get in Mexico. Wow. That is amazing. That's surprising. And thank you for that, Black Swans. Okay. Italian G, the one and only Italian G is here. Oh, man. Electropig von Funkengrooven says, Sal, you're endeavoring to remain unsucking. Well, thank you, my friend. That's a compliment. Very cool. Charles will be in the coins next. Long live the queen. That's right. It's Charles' ugly mug or the queen's. Yeah, she looks pretty good for her age, really. McDirty Nichols. I don't know about the swamp grass, but I know some people have swamp grass minus the GR. Yes. All right. Thank you, McDirty Nichols. Dusty Rhodes. Why are you mowing your yard? Well, it's because you really needed it. It had to be done. Yes. Dusty Rhodes says, I think they're good-looking coins, too. So much so that I think I may pick them up next year. Very cool. Wow, I can't believe this is not going faster than it is. I'm well over an hour now. Which means that Rocky's going to be pissed because I've gone on for so long. Shouting people out. Terry Rabidoo. Hey, Salivate Metal, like that gold. Thanks for sharing. Thank you for watching. Appreciate that. Fort South says Mr. Working Class. Mowing in the swamp. Over here, I like the Prospector series from Provident. You have a great round collection. Aspire Stacking. Thanks for sharing. Stack on. Well, thank you very much over here. Karis Ravenhill says, sure, Sal, would love to see the full set of Mexican gold. Another request for it. I need to do it. Hello, Eric. The one and only Eric is here. Good to see you. Arriva Derche, tricky guy. I got a frog in my throat. Excuse me. Something's in there. Corn. Nice gold ad, Sal. Well, thank you, Corn. Appreciate that, sir. Massachusetts Prepper, a couple of nice looking pieces, my friend. And it's always good we can add some gold to the stack. Thanks for sharing, brother. Well, thank you, Massachusetts Prepper. You're awesome, and you're the one and the only. Tessa Cunningham says, maybe the worm died from drinking that beer. You know, I think that's a good theory. I think we'll go with that. That's probably what happened, Tessa. Very observant. Slacker Stacker just ordered the Welsh Red Dragon. Is that the Queen's Beast one, huh? Is that the 10 ounce? Awesome. I need to get that. Slacker Stacker, very cool. Yeah, Eric's avatar is awesome for sure. Love it. Jim Farrell says, get too much water into the carb and it will cost you and take away from your purchasing power. You could raise frogs or crayfish if you are on close to a lake. The worm, dead or alive, could get you a trout or catfish. Either way, you were cutting that water is scary. Well, it survived, thank goodness. And I end up mowing the rest of the yard with no problem. But I was careful. It didn't get into the carburetor or the engine at all. It wasn't that deep. But thank you, Jim. Nice coins. Love the Ed lettering on the edge. Me too. Thank you, Woodbridge. Sir Walter Raleigh says that's a really nice looking Piedra del Sol on that $20. Well, thank you. Very cool. Thank you. Can you tell if the restrike, did they make it some way? If they're dated 1959, where for these coins, then they typically are restrikes. For the Dulce and Dulce Media Libertads or Mexican gold, those are from 1945. Those are typically restrikes. 1947s for the 50 peso. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And the 10 5 peso, I think, is also 1959, but I could be wrong. Bullion Bug says Mexican gold looking great. Congrats on completing a set. Well, thank you, Bullion Bug. Schizo Silver's here. I needed to get a display box for the Queen's Beast. Got all 5 of them. Yes, you should. You need to. Do it. Yes. Good to see you, Schizo Silver. Sorry I skizzed out on you there. Oh, wait a second. Ken Frankie I've just been informed that Ken Frank is indeed not going to take a nap. He is going to stay here with us and keep his eyes open. He's going to get a cup of coffee and suffer through this with me, because I can't do this without Ken. I'm putting my foot down. There's my other foot being down too. You hear that? That's 2 of my feet down now. Squirt Music says, one of the greatest videos I've ever seen on the swamp mowing. There's just something about watching you mow your swamp when you're not stacking precious metals. Take care. Thanks for sharing. Well, thanks. Figured I'd give a small insight. I mean, I'm a little remiss that I didn't show my kneecap, but we did a little swamp mowing. It's fun. All right. Very good. I predict that Ken is still here. There he is. All right. He's sorry. All right. So he's still with us. We have guilted him into suffering through this. No, I'm just kidding, Ken. If you got to go, if you're tired, you go ahead and go. I'm just teasing you. You have a good night. Thanks, my friend. I appreciate you stopping by. I know you're new here, so you may not get my sense of humor completely. So I apologize for that. I'm just joking with you. Search 1/2 ounce silver round, ultra high relief Egyptian cat goddess Bastet. I mean, now, hold on a minute. Let's see here. There it is. Whoa. I'll do that. Let me see. I'll do that later. I think you showed me that before. High Egyptian relief, ultra high relief. Hold on. Let me look for it. Another. Sometimes it's hard to do this. I don't want to copy and paste that, because then I got to recopy and paste my other thing. Egyptian cat. The coin hunter. Oh, yeah. You showed me that. Monarch precious metals, high relief cat. Let me see here. Yeah, I'll check that out in a minute here. I'll show everybody that in a second here. UYT384. I've always liked the asset counter design on this 20 peso coin. Me too. It's pretty cool. Definitely a favorite design. I missed the kitty, but love the gold. Still waiting for $12.75. It may take a while. It's over $1,300 now, so it's crazy, Silver Agent, but thank you. Crizzy 100 says you can buy a lot of tacos there, Wandez. That's exactly right. I surely could. Surely could. Only 436 available. Let's see here. Chuck and Plata says maybe some black silk will revive the worm. That's right. I should have brought some black silk out there. You had me at 20 pesos, says the lovely Ania. On my list of pickups. Very beautiful. Congratulations. Well, thank you very much. The Curdy Cakes, old school unboxing. Nice piece of sound. Well, thank you. Eugene Eno says, looks like butt wipe to me. Just kidding. All right. I'm done stacking silver video. Very cool. Look out for alligators. Yes, indeed. It's still a little standing water out there. Crazy. Over here, there's 2 of the sites I like. Maneko 64 and Urban Lifestyle. Over here, the one and only over here is here. The one and only Eric is here. The one and only DW is here. The one and only Nordic dude. Hello, my silver brother. I came late. We'll have to watch after this is over. Thanks for doing things. Well, thank you for coming by and watching, Nordic dude. Appreciate that. Uh-oh, Sal, no more flirting for you. You made Barb mad. Oh, no. How did we make her mad? Dang it. What happened? Shoot. I missed it. Did she say something? She laughed. I made Barbara mad. Now I'm all paranoid here. WTF, says Kevin. He doesn't know what to say about my swamp mowing. It's kind of like the same reaction that Ben Rhodes had after election night. Half Butt Stacker says, congrats on finishing the set. The pesos are some of my favorite coins out there. Yes, indeed. I agree. He's got quite a good gold collection, too. You should check his channel out. Many-Hewn Stacker. Good to see you. He is inside. The one and only, the Many-Hewn Stacker is here. Says, sup, my president and Salivation National. Well, I hope you're doing okay, and I hope you're not near any of those volcanoes, my friend. Stay safe out there. I pray for the people nearby. I heard some more homes were destroyed last night. Um, cool. All right. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I've got. Let me see. I'm almost done. We'll post that here in just a second. Here. Thank you, Health Babe. You're awesome, boss. Just started buying gold bullion a little while ago. Only have 6 grams, but it's a start. Well, very cool. Well, thank you, Wall Street wears gold teeth. I'm glad you are buying gold bullion. That's awesome. Mark L says, very nice pieces there. I think historic gold bullion from other countries is often somewhat undervalued because most people aren't familiar with it. That's right. Thanks for sharing your Mexican gold with us. Best of all, you didn't have to go dig anything out of the Sierra Madre mine and risk getting bushwhacked. That's right. You can do it, says, good times. Poor little worm, though. Yes. Worm bit the dust, even though there was no dust nearby. It was all mud. Okay. Here we go. Moving on up. DOC Silver Stackers. Glad you finished the set. Very nice peso. Can't beat gold in any forum. That's right. Gold out in Jenga. Now I study Spanish to understand these coins even more. Very good. I need to learn how to pronounce your name. Silver coins and some Russian things is very nice. Nice. Thank you. Beautiful coin. Nice shine and luster. Thank you, Silver Valley Coins and Bullion. I appreciate you watching, sir. Very nice of you indeed. I'm glad you enjoyed. David Argento, who has a great channel and has posted some really cool videos from San Francisco from the air, says that it's great to have the 20 pesos is in beautiful condition. Thank you. Tom Price says, great video, Sal, and silver is a habit for me, but each person needs to find their own comfortable way to add to their stack. Yes, indeed. Make silver a hard habit to break. Mateo Man says, nice, Sal. I'm still missing the 2.5, 5, and 10 peso coins. Yes, 10 peso was one I was missing for a while. All right. Okay. Gold, says Clock Fixer, 1964. Love it. No soft and cuddly. Well, the soft and cuddly kitty, we'll capture the kitty soon. Danny Morano says, love Dragon Coins, Chinese only. Cool. All right. Thank you. Yo, Sal, my goal is 1,000 ounces of silver. My goal until year 2050 is 13,000 ounces. Wow. High goals there. Very good. Thank you, sir. The one and only Mr. Monkey Swag is here. Good to see you. Danny Morano says, Cornwall just announced today, June 5th, that an ounce of gold version of this coin is being issued too. Yes. Oh, wow. I didn't realize that. The 2 Dragon coin is being offered in gold from the Royal Mint. Interesting. From Google, sulfur may be present. Okay, thank you, Goldfather. Talking about sulfur and stuff. Thank you. Most of the silver that is mined is treated as a byproduct from mining copper. Thus, industry reports that it costs about $4 an ounce to mine silver. There's an oversupply of silver in the world. This partially explains why silver to gold ratio being increasing. And I don't know about there being an oversupply. In fact, I've heard from the Silver Institute that there's actually a deficit in demand. In other words, there's the demand for silver slightly higher than supply, but there's still a lot out there for sure. Let's see here. Mateo Man used to have Mexican coins with 50 peso sized metals. They all went in 1980. Wow. Okay. Dollar is a beautiful coin. The Rutch Mint. Thank you, Godfather. U.S. Treasury states that they will not put precious metals in a circulated coin. There's a fear that they will appreciate beyond the face value. That's right. Thank you for that. Andre Gilbert, great pickups and congrats on completing your set. Well, thank you, Andre. We're getting close to the top now. It's taken a while this time. Got my first 20 peso when eBay has a 15% e-bucks offer. Well, I'm never getting to this, any kind of percentage of e-bucks. Never get that stuff. I'm so jealous of you guys. I love the coin. The detail on the Mayan calendar is truly magnificent. Currently using the image for my cell phone's background. That's awesome. Liberty Coins, says Mr. Monkey Swag, is one of my favorite dealers. Since you completed your gold peso set, are you going to house them in a Capital Plastics holder? I thought about doing that. Yeah. I may get a Capital Plastics holder for it. Fossil Metals has nothing wrong with generic or privately minted silver. Many are beautiful. Someday I'd like to pick up a Mucha collection. Yes, thank you, Fossil Metals. Lifetime Precious Metals says sweet gold pieces. Look forward to seeing your collection you've been working on. Well, thank you. I need to do that. I need to show those. First and like number 3 says Centurion Silver on how not to buy gold and silver. These are all on how not to buy gold and silver that I just posted. Say congrats, Sal. I got a new job at 20% raise. Congratulations. Just in time for the new mortgage. Congratulations. Life-changing. And not again, you post this 3 minutes before you go live. Sal, what am I going to do with you? I know, crazy. Sorry. Don't buy gold and silver in a rising market. Be a contrarian and wait for a dip, wait for sale. Patience pays, and impulse is costly. And that's right. Let's see if there's any more quickly here, and then we'll post that link. Okay. Shout out to Junius Maltby. That's right. That's what I did at the beginning of the video. Thank you. Good tips, Sal, especially the ads on TV. Ads are very expensive, so probably not getting the deal you imagine. And we do always need to do our own research. We get excited when we see a piece that really strikes, but must remember to step back and research. Thanks, Sal. Well, thank you, Barbara. Very well said. Tomoka's Enterprise says it's crazy for a bit and then settle down and concentrate on weight mostly and a few coins I can't be without. They're very infectious, as you most certainly know. Stamped and forward, I am hooked, bud. Being cautious in my spending is a hard part. Well said. ZipFix Guitar says, JM Bullion and the pawn shops around me is how I get my silver. Maybe 1 or 2 pieces from eBay, but only special pieces with perfect feedback. Test it when it comes in. PayPal is good to use also. True. Totally agree, Sal. Ads always make it sound like they're giving you the sale of the century, but in reality, they are just ripping you off. I was lucky enough to find a trusted seller who sells his coins for a very reasonable price, so I'll stick to them like glue. Very cool. And magazines are ads too. That's true. And I kind of mentioned that Silver Patriot to a degree. Jim Farrell says, we have all misled and paid too much for being screwed, all part of the stacking a collector community. No matter how old or how smart you think you've become, it can still bite you in the buttocks. Nice wake-up video. Thank you, sir. Funkad Porcelli says, fine print on some advertisements state 0.24K, so what? A fourth of a carat. Yeah, that's another video that I'll do on a particular coin. That's right. Be very careful out there. Wow. Thank you, Italian G. He says, I want to say how much I appreciate Sal and how he brings all of us together. Well, thank you. It's a diverse community and a lot of different folks with different backgrounds, but we all have the one thing that brings us together, and that is precious metals. And we should celebrate what makes us different, but at the same time, don't be ashamed of what makes us who we are. And I think there's ways to do that and not sell out, so to speak, on certain ideas or viewpoints. And as you know, I never do that. And it can be controversial, but I think there's ways to present information that's not so in your face or as to purposely offend people. And I think that's part of what makes this community great. We celebrate each other and our common interest. All right. Some good point tips indeed, brother, says Massachusetts Prepper. I was hoping he'd swing in here. I normally stick with reputable dealers that I'm familiar with when purchasing precious metals. The odds always make it sound too good to be true, and usually is. That's right. Thank you. John Doe says JM Bullion treats customers like garbage. I don't recommend them. I'm a cash buyer, 100 ounces at a time. They are cheap, but major buttholes. You know, I've not had much problem with JM Bullion. I have gotten some off-quality coins, but not so much to hassle with sending in a refund. But at the same time, what I don't like about JM Bullion is they advertise free shipping, and they don't tell you until you go to check out that you have to purchase $100 worth. So anyways. All right. Thank you, Italian G. Look at all those hearts. All right. Very cool. You guys are great. All right. Oh, Mini Hewn Stacker is going to be doing another great video. He's got a really unique way of presenting things in his videos, and he's a great guy, Mini Hewn Stacker. So check that out. Subscribe to him if you haven't had a chance. Let's see here. Okay, I'm going to see here if I'm trying to think here if I've missed anything. All right. Certainly not early curly. I don't know what that means, Chris, but we'll assume that. All right, now let's get to this thing here. Where is it? Let me check this email to show this coin for Electropig. Electropig likes this coin. Where am I at? There it is. Kind of cool, high relief. Although I don't really know. Let's see. Let's look at that. Look how this is. It's kind of high relief. It's kind of wild. That's interesting. It's pretty cool. 1/2 ounce fine silver for those interested. And here's a link for you guys. Oh, well, Abby Silverstack. Wow, thanks, man. I offended you. Thank you for your time. Well, thank you. Wow, man, you're very kind, sir. Wow. If that's offensive to you at $20, I'd hate to say what others. But thank you, my friend. Very kind of you. Very much appreciated. It certainly helps the channel out. In fact, some of the things collected through these super chats and also through the PayPal donation link, which has no fees attached to it. I'm going to be purchasing some things. I'm saving up. I want to hope to get a better webcam. I've been doing some searches out there and trying to find a decent webcam that has a better focus. We'd rather have a manual focus so that I can not rely on the autofocus. A lot of times those autofocuses are cantankerous. But anyways, yeah. But thank you so much, Abby Silverstack. You're very kind. Certainly appreciate that. Let's see here. So there it is. This is kind of cool. I mean, it is kind of neat. 436 in stock. I'm sure they'll make more. I don't know if there's limited mintage on these or not. Specs. No. 1/2 ounce, but no limited mintage. No reviews yet. I don't think I've seen any of these being shown. I mean, you know, Monarch has made rounds like this before, and they're kind of cool, but they're not really my cup of tea. But, I mean, it does have a cat on it, which is cool, but they're kind of neat. But anyways, but cool. So there it is. Pretty sweet. All right, guys. I think that's it. I think we're caught up. And so I think we're pretty much wrapped up. We got 47 viewers right now, which is the atomic number for silver. Maybe one day we will get a whatchamacallit, enough viewers for a gold 79, the gold atomic number. iPhone X has a nice camera for streaming. And my phone probably does too, but the thing is I want to be able to hook up to my computer so that I can do links and stuff like that. An iPhone, you can't do that. And I don't have an iPhone anyway. Please pay tribute to the day, over here says. What day is it? Over here. Over here was a phrase used for the World War I. Is today Victory Day for World War I? 1918 to 2018? If so, we honor and in memory of all those who served during World War I, assuming that's what you're referring to. Yep. And I am. Hello, Smoky McBongwater. Good to see you, Smoky McBongwater. 47 was the high of the session. It's already D-Day there. June 6th. Oh, yeah, June 6th, 1944. That's right. Yes, June 6th. That's right. It's not June 6th yet here, but it is there. And that's really when it happened, was June 6th, 1944. Omaha Beach. Gig on Friday or stream, Sal? I think I don't have a gig this Friday, so I should be streaming. I should live streaming. Yes, indeed. All right, guys. A multitude of gratitude to you all for watching. I'm going to say goodbye to everyone now. Have a good night. That's what Mateo Man. I'm just quoting what he said, and I'm saying good night too. Thanks, Mateo Man, for coming on. And again, Abby Silverstack, I really appreciate that super chat. So, man, so very kind of you. And he says, I always want to support Sal's channel. He puts a lot of content, and I'm sure it takes a lot of time. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, it does. I mean, I enjoy it. But to interact with the community, not only here, but also watching other channels and commenting on their videos, it does take some time. So I really do appreciate that. It means a lot. But I don't want you to ever feel obligated by any means. Just you being here is more than I could ask for. The Stacking Nerd says if you use OBS Audio Studio, you can use an EOS 70, which is pretty nice. And I don't have that software, and I'm trying to keep it kind of low key. Something with just the Google Hangouts is much easier and quicker. I know people have that OBS Studio, and it's nice. That's mainly for like the showing coins and doing those giveaways and auctions and things like that. But thank you guys. Thank you over here for coming in. I appreciate it. Yeah, OBS software is free, but the EOS 70 is not. And that's I don't know how much is the OES 70. Is that a I'll have to check that out. I want something that could just work with just regular USB is what I was going at for Stacking Nerd. But I knew that the OBS software was free, but all right. Bye to all tricky guys says. Health babe. It's fun to be here. Yes, it is fun. I'm glad you guys are here. It's awesome. Multitude of gratitude to you all. Take it easy. Keep your feet in the stars. And keep reaching for the coffee mug. Bye. Yeah. Just when you all thought it was over, I'm bringing you a copy of a live stream now. Copy. The after the stream. It doesn't happen too often. It hasn't happened too much lately, but this is it. And I didn't wait too long to do it either because I wanted to maintain some semblance of an audience here. But I will do push-ups, but you won't see it. Poppy Stuff is here. See, I'm glad I waited. This is the after the stream, Poppy Stuff. And Ken Frank just came back, finished his nap. Is the E silent? I want to know. Hard 40. Many-Hewn Stack, I will do push-ups. You know what? Many-Hewn Stacker, that dude is a built dude. No way I could match him on weightlifting or push-ups. I would only wish I could look as good as he does. But this is a restruck live stream. That's right. Hard 40 still. We've lost a viewer since the after the stream started. I'm going to do push-ups. The after the party here, I'm going to do some push-ups, but you won't see it. There's just too much. I don't know where much. I've done some reorganizing, and some of my junk is not around here so that I can do these push-ups. So, I mean, I'm going to do the push-ups. You'll hear them. You just have to trust me. And since Donald in New Mexico isn't here to criticize him for being fake, you guys will believe me because I really will do it. Oh, Tricky Guy says, I missed it. I shaved my cat. Oh, my goodness. All right. Let's do some push-ups. I actually cleaned up around here, but it's still not completely clean. Oh, let's see here. All right. Here we go. Oh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's just 10. I'll do 10 more in a minute, but let's see here. Yeah, and real quick here, I gotta just say, because I can't say this enough, because over here made this mention in about the D-Day, the Ashton of Normandy, the Night of the Cricket, is the sacrifice. If you guys ever get a chance to watch Saving Private Ryan, you should see that movie. It gives you a whole new appreciation for what that battle was about and what our soldiers in uniform sacrificed to protect us and to really preserve freedom. And something interesting. So if you get a chance to see Saving Private Ryan, check that movie out and then watch Man in the High Castle, if you have Amazon Prime or have some other way to watch Man in the High Castle. It gives you an idea what the United States would be like had Hitler and the Emperor won World War II. Whoa, Eric, thank you, my friend. He seconds Abby Silverstack. I've offended Eric now. Wow, hey, thanks, my friend. Certainly appreciate that. Very kind of you, sir. Wow. Very kind. Very nice. Certainly does help. Sooner or later, I'm going to have enough money to get a real nice webcam. And definitely need to do that. I need to start researching and finding some good ones. Let's see here. All right. Let me do 10 more push-ups. Let me do 10 more push-ups for you guys here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I've been remiss because I haven't done push-ups since the last time I did them here on the live stream. That's unusual for me, just because so much crap going on, and I've actually organized around this area where I'm filming now. And I'm actually one of the other things, Charlie Lee, hope there's a lady friend under you. That's pretty funny. Let's see here. But anyways, what was I saying? One of the things I'm planning, hope to do is to kind of create a little better studio to show coins and the like, because that's kind of how the channel started. I know I do a lot of commentary on current events and things like that, which seems to get, there's more interest in that, but I do love showing pieces that I get in collections, and as some saw from the Mexican gold unboxing, people want to see that whole set. So finding ways to display that is what I'm going to work on. Let's see here. Okay, let's see here. All right. Centurion Silver, glad you're still on. I had a few clients show up and had to shut her down. Oh, hey. Well, I'm glad you're here. And yeah, you should have just told them to watch with you. I could have helped you sell a boat. If you, well, you work on boats, right? So I guess you don't sell boats. The Pacific on HBO is really good. I have to check that out. JT Stacks AG, I will be out in no man's land for a while, nation. Wish me luck. The pasture is a lot greener these days. He got a 20% increase in pay with his new job, and that's awesome. And but it's going to take you away from YouTube, I guess, for a while, right? Silver Patriot, hello. Hey, Salivate and Silver. Should I say gold community? Yes, indeed. Well, this is the after the stream. Sal, when you're going to see something from US Mint that is exciting? Need a new ASE design or something? Well, yes, indeed we do. And we will see something exciting towards the fall. Now, there was going to be a reverse proof, silver proof set later this summer, but in the fall, it's going to be a proof palladium eagle. All right. No sell. Are you gonna do Alaskan fishing? That's tough work, dude. If you're gonna be doing fishing, working on a fishing boat, that's tough work. I've never seen Band of Brothers, Eric. I need to check that out. I've heard that was good though. Oh man, crazy. Let's see, oil rigs. Oh, oil rigs. That's gonna be hard work too, but good money. Yeah, that's cool. Congratulations. Chuck, just curious, do some legitimate lending institution accept PMs as collateral? I don't think so. I would venture to say no, they don't. In fact, almost with 100% certainty that Hogan's Heroes, there you go. Coins A to Z, this is the after the stream. We're just chilling like Bob Dylan. We have a lot of cold coffee left to drink. And oh, I just did 20 push-ups, but that's about all I'm doing. And we've been going for about an hour and 45 minutes almost. And we're about ready to shut down the after the stream now. Because I got other junk to do. You know what I mean? I got to pack my lunch for tomorrow. I've got to watch other people's videos. And yeah, Eric, I had to borrow money from my dad one time. He was happy to have a tube of ASEs as collateral. Hey, there you go. That's awesome. Very cool. Very, 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 very cool. Let's see here. 925 saying hello. Yes, tricky guy. Yes. Saving Private Ryan, I've only seen it once as well. I've only seen it once for the same reason. Where Sal is junk and he's doing us. Yeah. Let me see here. Let me show you. Let me show you this copper. This copper bar is just gnarly looking. It's just gnarly. This is one that I poured. Crazy gnarly. Terry Rabbit. Hey, Terry changed her profile picture again. Look at that. I got to see this. Hold on a minute here. I got to see this. Hold on a minute here. Terry Rabidoo. Terry Rabidoo. There she is. Terry Rabidoo, is that you that I'm looking at the picture? Open image. Terry, there she is. The one and only. All right. Good to see you, Terry. Nice put a face with a face. All right. Very good. All right, what are we doing here? All right, very good. Let's see. Familiar seller mentioned borrowing against your silver stack, but did not mention how. A familiar silver seller mentioned borrowing against your. Oh yeah, yeah. Wow, interesting. I don't know who does that. There may be somebody who does it, but I don't know. Not familiar with any lending institution that does that. FYI, if you ever forget to get milk or sugar and you need your coffee, just use hot chocolate mix. I call it hot chocolate. Yes, I've done that many times. Electro Pig, that's awesome. Cool, Terry. It's a great picture of you. Yes, indeed. Dwayne, oh, Chris Dwayne talks about that. Looks like dessert. All right, guys. Well, hey, I really do need to split now. We've had a good time. Ken, Frankie, yeah, only get some if you like it. It's actually counterproductive. It really doesn't. The premiums are so high for copper compared to what its price is because it's priced in pounds. I think copper is going for like $3 or $4 per pound now. So it's really not worth to buy it in bullion form unless you just like pieces. If you want to add it to complete a set with it, then that's one thing. But yeah. And by the way, just so you guys know, I'm smelling this copper bar now. You know how copper has that smell? That's only because if your hands touch it, it's the reaction of your skin with the metal that gives it that smell. The Stacking Nerd, take it squeezy. Have a good night. Thank you so much, all of you guys. Terry Rabidoo, thank you. All of you guys. Have a wonderful evening. I appreciate all of y'all being here. You're a great crowd, and you're awesome. And yes, copper rounds are novelties. That's right, Mr. Monkey Swag. It's what they are. But they're fun, it's all right. It's all good in the neighborhood. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Take a squeezy and have a good one. We will talk to you later on. It's been great. It's been well. We'll take it easy. Have a good one. We'll talk to you later. See you later. Bye-bye. Take a squeezy. I'm signing off now. That means I'm saying goodbye. Right.